I did not want to do this today, but I told myself 21 days. It's only been like 3. Let me drink some juice. As you can see, we're inside today. I woke up feeling depressed, full of anxiety. Yesterday I was so happy and full of energy. So to wake up like that is like, it's a little like discouraging. But I told myself I'm gonna do this every day for 21 days. Woo, and see if it don't get me somewhere. God, so much has happened. I'm overwhelmed. So much has happened. I've been moving, trying to find a job, trying to make some friends, trying to keep my energy up, trying not to be homesick, trying not to be resentful, trying not to have doubt and fear about every move that I have made thus far up to this point, trying to figure out what is it that I'm supposed to be doing with my life. It's driving me crazy. I literally want to cry. And then I have to like look around and just count my motherfucking blessings one by one. Count your blessings one by one. The sun is shining. This TV got 4K on it. I have so much food in the fridge that people have left. And I'm finna eat it. I can't put my finger on why I feel so empty or incomplete. It's like I'm aware that there is something in the world I'm supposed to be doing. Something more than what I'm doing. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm not doing enough. And I don't really know how to get to that next level of doing as far as tapping into the energy, the mindset, the belief. That person who just knows what to do next. So I tried to sleep the pain away. I tried to sit in the sun and ground myself. I did things to distract myself, but like, I feel empty. I want to be full. I want to feel full of life. So spirit and such as God. And all beings who come in love of the highest white light. The highest white light. We are going to pull some cards today. Like, I want to say I don't have any questions, but it's more like I can't pinpoint what question I want to ask. How do we get to the next level of doing? Ashe. Amen. Amen. How do we get to that next level of doing? How do we build energy within ourselves? How do we get to that next level of doing what we're meant to do? I'm gonna need 3, I think. I don't know why. I ain't gonna pick that up till I get 2 more. How to get to that next level of doing? So that we can That gave me two exact. Fulfill our purpose here. Okay. Humbug. You again. Six of Wands. Today, I'm noticing that this butterfly is blue and green. Let's talk about it. You know, this butterfly is escaping a very dark, crowded place. Ascending. Waking up. Getting the shit together. And it's finally starting to take flight. You see that it's still within reach of the branches, so it could fall right back here. It's not quite in the sky. It's not quite safe. But what I'm really noticing is the green and the blue. Blue to me represents throat chakra. Green represents heart space. Oh. In order to get to our next place, there are some things that you need to address. Whether it be with yourself or with others. Speak about what is in your heart, what is hurting you. What are you afraid of? Find somebody or find a piece of paper. Just like find something where you could pour your heart out to. And speak it to yourself. Don't keep it inside. Don't keep it in your mind. Don't keep it in your chest or in your back. Oh. But like, get it out on paper. Get it out on the microphone. Get it out verbally if you can. To somebody or something. Share your burdens so that you may be lighter. So that you can fly higher. Share them. It's not that you're putting them on other people. No, look to people who you know have the strength to stand you. Go to those that you know love you. And if you don't have that kind of support system, talk to me about it. I'm so open to being there for others because I know what it's like to feel like a burden. I know what it's like to feel like I'm in the way and my problems are too heavy for y'all. And I know what it's like to want to recoil from the world and hide yourself when you're not feeling your best. To feel too ashamed to turn to your friends for help. Because you don't want to ruin their good day, their good love, their good mood. I know what it's like to feel like a bird and barely making it from the branches. This morning I had breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. I felt like I was dying and I could see myself killing myself in my head. And every time I began to kill myself in my head, this vision of me getting a knife and ending my life in my head. And it only came to here, and then the vision would leave me. I was like, what the fuck? So I sat here on the couch and I said, you know what? Play it out. I want to see what's going to happen next. And in my own head, I watched myself kill myself. It's gonna get a little graphic, but I could see like the blood. I could see the cut. I could see me on the ground lifeless. I could see the people coming to find me. I could see the phone calls being made. I could hear the screaming of those that would suffer from my loss. So I was like, girl, oh my God, don't do all that. Go to go to sleep. Make a to-do list and go to sleep. Like, that's dramatic. I know you're sad, but like, that casket of event is just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Everybody gonna be screaming and crying and your poor mama. Like, nah, don't do that. Go to sleep. Stop rushing. Take your time. Take your time to get mentally right so that you can move forward. You're in pain. You're overwhelmed. You don't think you're able yet. That's okay. When you have a little bit more energy, a little bit more faith, when you find a way to really pay attention and feel and embrace the blessings around you, the burdens will be lighter on their own. Mental strength is what it's going to require. Yes, this is a strength card, and yes, this is a lion, but I'm really focusing on mental strength. Part of loving yourself is talking to yourself nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to yourself nice. It starts and begins with you. You talk to yourself, and the extent to which you talk to yourself kind of determines how others talk to you as well. If you talk to you nice, others have to talk to you nice. And if they don't, you love yourself so much, get the fuck out of my way. You know what I mean? It's like, talk to you nice. Be gentle. Be forgiving. You could say, I'm so lazy. I'm so inadequate. I can't move on. I can't figure it out. I just want to die. Or you could say, you know what? I'm tired. I'm burnt out. The sleep that I've been having has not been restful. The things that I'm worrying about are not going anywhere. But I can. I forgive myself for not being able to do all the things that I wanted to do today. And I release control. I release control of my to-do list. Think of it more as a manifestation list of the things that you want to do that will get you closer to the things that you are trying to manifest and bring into your reality. To have the strength of this lion, you need to be delicate enough to hold the rose in your mouth without breaking it, snapping it, bending it. Please, be gentle with yourself. Every day is not going to be the bomb. Every day is not going to be love and light. Sometimes it's bitterness and depression. Sometimes it's anxiety and fear. Sometimes it's, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to move. Be mindful of how you talk to yourself when you're down. That determines how you get back up. If you talk to yourself nice, you get up with some energy. And if you talk to yourself mean and dirty and nasty, you're going to get up slow if you get up. Or you're going to feel like, what's the point in getting up? What's the point in waking up? What's the point in coming back for another day to face the sun? Be gentle with yourself when you're fragile. That is how you love yourself. That is true strength. Choosing to be the parent that you didn't have, the presence that you didn't have, in your own mind. It all starts in the mind. Even your emotions, everything. Six of Cups reversed. Today, take some time to attend to the wounds. However, when I look at this card, it looks happier. It's like if you had a painful childhood, or if you feel that you lacked the childhood, or it just wasn't what you wanted it to be. It wasn't full of fun and games. I would take time to immerse yourself in things that make you feel young again. For me, that's music, that's playing games, that's surrounding myself with people and playing games. It's dancing, it's singing, it's watching Shrek. Laughing, taking the time to laugh, to really choke that pain out of your chest. You know what I mean? When you laugh, this chest space, this heart space, like that pressure is able to come out in a way that's different. It's just labored breathing coming out in a different tone, you know? Take time to like be a kid again when life feels heavy. Because as a kid, we have this innocence and we have this energy and this purity. Pure energy of just being happy and curious about life. When you feel like life is so heavy and you have nothing to look forward to. Play. Be curious. Be open to what life could become. It doesn't have to be what you feared. It doesn't have to be what people told you it's going to be. It doesn't have to be all that. That's why we're so heavy and depressed. All these pressures that we've assumed from other people, from our parents, from our friends, from our boss, from wherever pressure comes from society, from TV, from media, the things that we keep inundating ourselves with. I gotta get there. I gotta get my house. I gotta get my job. I gotta get everything together. I gotta adult. I gotta do this adulting shit. Like, fuck the adulting shit. Fuck it. For like a second. And play and laugh and be joyful. We did not come to this life to die, eh? We did not come to kill myself. You hear me? I don't care what your childhood was. And I'm so sorry if it was traumatic, but you know what? Here today, right now, in your body today, right now, get your ass up and dance. Shake your ass. Like, do something that's gonna make you laugh at yourself. That's gonna make you feel silly. That makes you feel alive again. That makes you feel like, I just want to be a kid. I just want to be simple. I just want to have fun. Have fun. Go do it.